Hello, everyone. I am today's interviewer. My name is Yi Daxon. I've read all your resumes. But building motorcycles is not about going to school. We need to know more. It is an ability that you didn't reflect on your resume.
Stop listening to the song. I'll try another round later.
Inside these screws, 3 are different. We only hire 3 people this time. So, from now on, the first 3 people to find the different screws will be admitted to us.
It is not that simple.
Oh dear. Just a bunch of screws can be selected for our department.
Just wait and see.
I found it. I found it. I found it.
Oh, okay.
Did I get accepted?
Congratulations.
Yeah, okay. Young man.
Come.
Can I take a look at this screw just now? Is it this one?
Congratulations.
Yes! You are too smart.
How did you find it?
Take a look.
You can see it at a glance.
Come here.
See clearly. Find the page you just saw.
How do I find it?
Congratulations.
I underestimated you.
Okay, everybody, that is the end of the test today. We have found the person we need.
We all did. Are you still missing?
Do you have any questions about the contract?
I can't sign now.
You go to the personnel department to report first.
Thank you, Director Tang.
Thank you, Director Tang.
Okay.
"3,000 people applied for jobs. Finally, I chose the 3 of you. Since it passed. And you're sitting here too. We should proceed to the next step. Sign a contract. The workplace is no child's play. A person should have a minimum contractual spirit.
I'm not signing now, but that doesn't mean I don't abide by the spirit of the contract. Quite the contrary. I take it very seriously.
Please explain.
I don't know your team yet. Suppose your team is not competent enough, or are you taking the wrong path? I don't think I need to waste my time here. I think you like me, also because of my performance in the interview. And I got my PhD at the age of 24. But have you ever considered why I got a doctorate? That's because I will not waste my time on things that are pointless.
I think you should have known before applying for the job that our Jiangche group is a leading locomotive development enterprise in China.
But I heard some domestic enterprises are living in retirement. Local agencies dissolving in people.
Floating is complicated.
I just want to observe more.
What about the situation you mentioned? It should belong to an individual existence. But please believe, our Jiangche group is definitely an excellent domestic enterprise.
I believe. But I believe more in what I see with my eyes.
You have a personality.
Good birds choose wood for habitat. It is a two-way selection.
That Kenny was a bit crazy just now. When I first started the interview, I thought he was very smart. There are a lot of smart people, but a girl like her is so crazy. That is a bit of an exaggeration.
When I first started college, I dreamed of coming to Jiangche. Now I'm finally here. I feel much calmer.
Leave campus life. Won't you be a little melancholy?
Meet for 10 years, and I waved goodbye. There is a bit of melancholy, but it soon vanished.
After all, it is not impossible to see.
You are free and easy. I can't. Girlfriend crying. I'm bored. She thinks I'm going to dump her.
Funny, you have a girlfriend.
Isn't that normal?
I fell in love when I was in college.
Yeah, I went to college with him.
Okay, you fell in love while reading.
Hey, you haven't been in a relationship in 4 years of college. I don't have it. College is so busy. Attending to study. Who has time to find a girlfriend?
Director, are you looking for me?
Send this contract.
Personnel department.
Personnel, right? I read the resume of this Candy. He never reported to the company again, did he?
Okay.
Extend upwards to keep breathing steady and even. To feel the stability of the whole body, the strength of the legs. Thunder our consciousness.
Are you a teacher from India? Clearly a lie. Look what you're doing.
I didn't expect to keep talking about saving all the time. Dr. Candy, to do useful things. I even went to learn yoga.
I didn't expect it. Someone who looks like an antique can also be sarcastic. I went to learn static yoga. I want to focus my mind through static yoga. Find a way to think more clearly. So when I work on complex topics, it can improve work efficiency and workability. Let the brain rest after work.
But that yoga studio you went to, it only teaches you physical movements.
They are profiteers. Lied to me that it was a yoga master who came back from India, specializing in static yoga. The result is to fool me with a lullaby.
I don't quite understand something. You said you fought like this at a young age. What is it for?
The lady boss buys 2 buns.
Okay.
The aunt who sells buns. And guess what? During the time we were talking, how many buns did she sell?
8.
Lady boss, bring your bottle of water.
You are amazing. You really are a genius. Exactly. You do have extraordinary wisdom. But it is a gift from God. But have you ever considered? So far, have you ever made one? Things that give you intense satisfaction. You look like that aunt. She does the same thing over and over again every day to earn money to support the family. For her, may have been tasteless, more and more mechanized. It was him. Occasionally, received smiles or compliments from customers. I'm sure his satisfaction at the time must have been very strong. Even from that moment on, he has a stronger drive for life. So I think your intelligence should be put to better use. I'll wait for you in Jiangche.
So everybody, stop what you're doing. Let me introduce you to everyone.
My name is Candy. New here.
Is new here. Then, Candy, why don't you sit here?
I want to deliver.
Okay. Then, let's continue to work. Here you go. Have you seen this one?
Hello, Yigong.
You are welcome.
Then please Yigong treat Tang Gong well in the future.
Don't worry.
I don't need anyone to treat me. Nothing.
What?
Sure enough, it is Li Yanfeng too.
Very smart, but a little weird. Not signing after the interview. He also said that he would investigate Jiangche. You have to take more care of this temper. It is hard for you.
I know the old rules. Transforming knowledge into real productivity. Contribute to our Jiangcheng.
Candy, why are you here? What is up?
Director Tan, I have a request.
Request?
I have to get into the difficult project team.
Why is that?
As far as I know, one is in Yunnan, has entered the RYD and production stage. The other is Lanxi Fuji Group, urban rail trailer, locomotive maintenance. I read their accident report. No specific reason has been found yet.
We have now put together an emergency response team. Mr. Yang Forestry, Lai Gong. These technicians have all gone to Lindsay to deal with the accident.
How is it going?
No news yet. The original project, we have now basically completed the research and development design. But to turn the drawings into real objects, this is a relatively difficult and complex issue. So between these two projects, it is not harder or more complicated.
If so, why don't you leave it to me? I can do both.
So be it. I can't decide which project team you are. But you are a new employee of Jiangche. Every new employee, it all starts as an assistant engineer.
One more request.
And?
If I can't find a suitable spot in Jiangche, I will resign voluntarily.
If you fail, you don't need to take the initiative. I will fire you.
That is it. Thank you. First, what is wrong?
I have a question for you. Do you regret entering Jiangche?
Never. Why do you ask?
Just want to know.
Regret.
It may be too early to say regret, but it is not what I expected. I'm afraid I won't be able to achieve my ambitions here.
Do you want to give yourself more time?
Director Han told me the same. But the feeling of being unable to make it out is really uncomfortable.
Okay. I'll find a way for you. Don't think so much. I think it is too tiring to have Li Yangfeng with two groups at the same time. Unrealistic. Can you let Yigong let him go?
This is what he meant.
It is not that I'm afraid. He can't take it.
This is not a question of persuading Yigong or not. Lianfeng originally designed the Yunlai boggy. Certainly not without him.
Then why don't I let him go? Let him concentrate on the bogey.
Lianfeng definitely can't.
Did you change my converter model?
You also did my experiment.
You also wrote all my reports.
Yeah, so what?
These are not the jobs they arranged for you.
I finished the work in an hour.
Then you can't take our work. Did you rush to do it?
It is.
We know you're smart, but you don't need to slap people's faces.
Hey! This is outrageous!
You are the best.
I have an idea. You said the new assistant engineer, Candy, his technique is quite good. I want him to partner with Li Yanfeng. This can also help him.
As soon as the little girl entered the company, ask to go to the most difficult group. Isn't it the most difficult for Li Yanfeng now?
Okay. Do you think it is okay?
You can arrange it.
Okay.
Fortunately, I didn't promise to follow Yigong at first. What is his ability? Not as good as you at all.
I used to. I don't like Yigong very much either. But then I changed my opinion of him a lot.
Change what? Old-fashioned.
Let me tell you a story. Would you like to listen?
What is the story?
Before there is a person. What about him?
Poor as a child. What about the parents sick? My younger siblings have a lot of. So he dropped out of junior high school. Took on the responsibility of supporting the family. But because I was young at the time, what about many companies? I don't want to take him in. He can only do some piecemeal work. Scrap collection street stall. Breadwinner. He not only had to ensure that the family did not starve to death, I also need to send my younger siblings to school. What about after a few years of fooling around? Like this. Suddenly, there is a good opportunity. A large state-owned enterprise is recruiting workers. He went to the exam in high spirits. The proctor said, "We are looking for high school graduates. What are you doing as a junior high school student?" He said I was a junior high school student. But if I fail the high school exam, then I'll give up.
So what happened? Did he take the exam?
Went. The day before the exam, still working on the construction site. It stinks the next day. All the examinees laughed at him. But after the test results came out, you're not laughing. His exam results were among nearly 1,000 candidates at that time, ranked 19th.
I know who he is.
Yes, he is Yigong. Then he entered the factory, assigned to a workshop as an apprentice. Support your family on salary. So he applied for the night college entrance examination. At that time, in order to practice the pure oral pronunciation of English, he had a pebble in his mouth for over a year. Also in those years, he also made more than 100 small inventions and small innovations.
If you want to criticize me. You don't have to tell me that.
Why am I criticizing you? I didn't like him very much either. I almost got into a fight with him. But the more I got to know him, all that is left for him is respect. Think about a middle school graduate worker. Just for the love of locomotives, step by step, became one of the best engineers of Jiangche. Isn't such a person worthy of respect?
Is it worthy of respect? Only if I see it.
The soup is ready. You can eat in a while.
Okay. John Ivanovich's Waves of the Danube. One of my favorite songs.
That is my favorite movie ever.
Auntie May took off her coat, cut a large section, and put it on the orphan. There are 2 horizontal bars. What a warm picture.
Waltz by Ivanovich. The melody is dominated by minor colors. Beautiful stretch, but with a touch of sadness.
I didn't expect you to like these 2. King Xingyi that day, bringing up your parents again. It is really hard to imagine. You started so young, to suffer so much.
It is all over.
But that damage will continue until now. He even took away the light from your eyes, a smile on the lips, even your passions. Finally, I turned you into a wooden man.
So that is how you look at me.
I'm kidding you! Humans are emotional creatures. In fact, the more people seem to have no desires, the deeper you bury your emotions in your heart.
I did hear it. What do you mean by that? Are you trying to tell Shinichi?
Li Yanfeng wants to be with Lin Zhenyi. You recognize Lin Zhenyi as your sister. Xingyi and Grandpa Ling want you to be with me, so you stayed and made me dinner. You don't want to. Dude is sad. I don't want to disappoint my elders. But these are their feelings. How do you feel? So I figured it out. I won't put any pressure on you anymore until you clear your emotional mind. If you really love Lin Jianyi, you have to live for yourself once.
In fact, Shinichi has already made it clear to me. He just thinks of me as his brother. It was all just a misunderstanding.
How do you feel?
Why do you look like you're interviewing?
Don't change the subject. You haven't answered me yet.
Shinichi took the initiative to reveal to me. Said, we would only be brother and sister, no more. But in my heart, still feel a little bit.
A little lost.
So I don't really understand myself. On the one hand, I especially hope that Yanfang and Jianyi are together, to be happy. But I'm actually a little sad inside.
Then I'm relieved.
What?
At least it shows that you still have normal human emotions. Someone told me before that he was a misogynist. I don't believe it.
I can't agree with this.
I can't agree that you have normal human emotions.
You really swear without swear words. As expected of an outbound reporter.
Thanks for the compliment.
But it is much more comfortable to say.
Thank you for letting me be your audience.
I can't do it anymore.
I'm too full. Dad, don't cook so much delicious food in the future.
Dear, you've been away from home for so long. I have to make some nice dishes to treat you. Lan Xi, iron derailment. What about this problem? It is on the motor. Why did Jiangche have so many disasters? Can't help much. I can only watch in a hurry.
Can you help? Studio simulation technology.
Ouch! Don't mention it. This studio keeps losing money. I can't even pay the electricity bill now. For have no confidence. I guess this studio has to close sooner or later.
Dad, what are you going to do?
I didn't think about it either. I'm so old. Jobs must be hard to find. Hey? Why don't I get another repair shop?
What kind of repair shop if I say you should just retire?
I promise to be responsible for raising you fat and white.
You are responsible for fishing every day. Raise flowers and dance square. Dance or something.
Better hook up with a pretty old lady again.
What are you thinking about? Since your mother, after death, I never thought about finding a wife again.
Dad,
Okay.
you have been alone for so many years. Aren't you lonely?
Humph. Dad is used to it. So, Dad wants you to find the company of your life quickly. This person is an animal that needs company.
Oh, I see.
Hey, looks like my daughter has an idea. 谭静州. No, it is not quite right to come back from Anxi. I see. It is that kid Li Yanfeng.
Oops, it is nothing. I just don't think he is as annoying as he used to be. You don't always bully me like you did when you were a child. So...
Oh, it does. But that little fat man didn't think so, did he? Otherwise, why did he move in next door to you so early?
I've decided.
Decide what?
I'm moving back in.
Daughter's father is just teasing you. Don't be so impulsive. You move back in there. How far is it from work?
Besides, that little fat guy lives next door to you.
Dad, don't worry.
I didn't move back because of anything else. I just think I should come back and be with you.
Okay, that is a happy decision. I'm going to wash the dishes. I'll make you a cup of tea later.
What are you drinking this wine? To relieve your worries.
Who said I was sad? Just this one. I've been drinking all night.
Okay, then drink it yourself. I still have a lot of work in my factory. I've got to get back. Let's go. And you know what? When you feel particularly guilty, a certain expression will appear on the face.
What expression?
Just your expression now.
Just say it.
Think so. People should not live by standards they do not agree with. But people who live entirely for themselves are very sad. So there are some things he should admit wrong. He has to admit wrong.
Lianfeng, when we first met, you are like a Sun Wukong every day. Since you entered Jiangche, do you know what you are like now?
Well, like a tongue monk, nagging every day.
Okay, you like to say what I am like. When I first started, I wanted to enter the river car. Maybe it is really to prove myself. But during the time I worked at Jiangche, I slowly discovered I was summoned by a greater sense of purpose. I think people, really at some point in life, you feel a sense of purpose. So you can't run away now.
What am I running away from? I did that to empty the memory, make room for my true calling.
Okay. Whatever you say. I came here today to tell you. Your group representative, Du Wanyi, come to the car tomorrow to assist in the investigation. If you're okay, come and see.
Said not to see.
Not you. Wait a minute. You just said you'd come tomorrow. What is the name of our company rep?
Du Wanyi said it was your company's senior exec.
This Du Wanyi.
Well, it is April. Oh my god. Really?
What are you saying? I've been waiting here forever.
No, you can't marry me. Right when our family's in crisis. They want to tear us apart from within.
Du Wanyi, Du Wanyi.
You're not April, oh my god. It was clearly the scorching dog day sun.
No way.
I have to go tomorrow.
I don't think so. Again, don't you care about your company at all?
I said you're heartless. I can't get along with my dad. Then I won't make things hard for my family.
No way. Can't let him succeed.
Hello, Mr. Yang.
Hello.
I'm the acting EVP of Few Group. Duan Yi was sent by Mr. Lao Fu to negotiate with your group on the Langxi locomotive incident.
Hello, Miss D. I'm Yang Zhigang, GM of Jiangche Group. This is our head of crisis comms at Rainzy, Tan Jingzhou. All right, inside, please.
Okay.
Please.
Mr. Yang, have you seen Langxi media's coverage these days?
Langxi Rail's reputation at home and abroad has hit rock bottom, all because your locomotive derailed.
MSD. Regarding this unfortunate accident, Jiangche apologizes. I believe you already know. The faulty motor was made by Menzo. Of course, we won't shirk responsibility. We'll do everything to fix the locomotive, recover losses.
So let's start with this. On behalf of Fuji Group, I would like to thank Jiangche Group for its sincerity. But this time, I came to China just to discuss compensation.
So, let's take a look. First, the actual losses of Fuji Group in this incident.
This is a curve that represents the share price of a conglomerate. You can see, since the derailment of the locomotive, the price of the stock goes all the way down. The second downward inflection point, that is, the news that Lao Fu was ostracized by the board of directors was released.
The third one was last year. The failure of Jiangche Group's test run in Langxi, revealed again by the media.
I believe. Wait until Jiangche Group completes the locomotive maintenance work. After issuing the safety certificate, Fuji Group's share price will rise immediately. It is redeemable.
But when are we going to wait? Since the accident, Fuji Group has lost 2 major projects.
Not counting future earnings, just the group for these 2 projects, 6 months of preparation. We've lost more than 40 million. Certainly, I'm not here to beg for these losses with the Jiangche Group. However, as compensation, we hope Jiangche Group can come up with this derailment event, city railway outage loss fee cost, and guarantee that within the next 20 years, if such a failure occurs again.
Have you had enough trouble in April?
Sorry, Fu. Director Tan. The gentleman said he was the heir to the Few Corporation. Do not enter the conference room. We didn't stop him.
It is indeed from the Few Group. It is okay. You can go out first. Okay.
Negotiate, right? I am the only heir to the Few Group. You should talk to me, rather than with one. Talk to someone who has nothing to do with our family.
Excuse me, Mr. Fuller. Fuse Group didn't notify us. You will attend this meeting today.
Can I notify you now?
Mr. Fu, Mr. Lao Fu, assign me to be solely responsible for the conversation with Jiangche.
I will speak on behalf of the Few Group at this meeting.
If you have any dissatisfaction, you can communicate with your father.
Don't tell me that. I don't buy it. I have nothing to communicate with him. How interesting. I thought you really figured it out the last time we said goodbye. You've been waiting for me here for a long time. Don't you just want to take advantage of our family's difficulties, forcing me to marry you? I'll tell you what.
That is not possible.
Using such a serious negotiation to fulfill your relationship. What did I do? I'm seeking justice. What did I do? Come with me. Don't interfere with the negotiation between the 2 parties. Don't pull me! Let go!
Mr. Yang, I'm so sorry. As you can see, we had some differences in our internal division of labor. Please give us some time. After we deal with internal issues, we'll continue the meeting.
Okay.
Mr. Yang, I'll take my leave.
Okay, send it to you.
别狗啊！Don't go! Don't pull me! Don't go! Don't be embarrassed!
Why did you bring another woman into this halfway? What is going on between him and Miss Nato?
I heard that the relationship between Xiao Fu and Lao Fu was tense, just because old Fu arranged a political marriage for that kid, and Fu and the Rock Peak are college buddies. So he came to China to join Li Yanfeng.
There is more to it. Then this Miss Duck, it is the abandoned bride.
It should be.
What a mess.
We don't care about their internal conflicts. Let's hurry up and fix it.
Let's go.
Let's go! Let go of me! Hurry up! Let go of me! Let's go! Why did you stop me just now? Did you know that April is like a lion's mouth? Put up such harsh compensation terms. This is clearly an attempt to ruin any chance of future cooperation between the two companies.
What do you know? During negotiations, both sides will exaggerate their demands. Didn't you hear him say it is the next 20 years? He's eager to keep working with Jiangche. He just wants to cooperate. He'll keep negotiating compensation with Jiangche, but the amount of pay is still up for discussion.
That is not what he did either. Cry poor, as soon as you show up. Makes it seem like our family's about to go bankrupt. He just wanted to exaggerate our family struggles, and then force me into marriage.
Let me tell you the truth. The current state of the Fuji Group. Lose a few more projects, and you can file for bankruptcy protection. If you don't believe me, just go home and see for yourself. Go back to Langxi and take a look. Go back and see your father. Stop causing trouble here. It is not all about you men and women. Lovey-dovey stuff. That is different.
Sister Ning is here.
Hello, MSDU. I'm a reporter from Jiangche TV station. My name is Nian. I want to cover the Anxai locomotive accident this time. I'll give you an interview.
Is that okay? Sorry, Reporter of the Year. I think we've already made our stance clear on this incident. Jiangche Group needs to take responsibility. Because, after all, it was their locomotive's quality that caused it. Our serious losses.
From what I understand, Fuji Group, in this accident, the cause was due to a problem with Menso's motor.
Really?
That is right. It is Menzel Electric, but we bought the whole car from Jiangche Group. So, we're only holding Jiangche Group accountable. Although we don't deny Jiangche Group's involvement in this accident, their emergency response was handled well. But the broken locomotive is still there.
Our Fuji Group suffered heavy losses in this accident. I also hope media friends can be considerate of our group. Push Jiangche Group to provide us with security guarantees urgently. Thanks.
Director Hopton, may they overcome this crisis as soon as possible.
Hey, why aren't you going back so late?
Uncle Wang, why aren't you going back to sleep?
This car was designed by me. Now it is lying here. How can I sleep? Any progress?
Actually, I've checked everything that needed checking. But I always feel...
What do you think?
Hard to say. I always felt something was off, but I don't know what exactly.
You tell me. You don't get the most important part.
Uncle Wang, I think besides the motor, there might be issues with these two spots too. Need to recheck tomorrow.
Yes, yes, yes.
If in.
Never mind. What did you say?
Uncle Wang, what time is it?
So late.
Yeah, so late. You hurry back and rest. I got your point just now. I can handle it myself.
Listen to me. Why don't you rest too? That is it for today. Call it a day.
Hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Then I'll go back to sleep too.
Headquarters has confirmed there is no problem with our group. This is Jiangche, its locomotive issue. Get ready for a press conference. We've cleared the tracks. Causes including driver error. Basically confirmed. The Langxi accident is entirely Jiangche Group's responsibility. To sum up, we'll contact Jiangche Group ASAP. Strict accountability. Hold Jiangche Group accountable for their fault. Take full responsibility. I also hope Jiangche Group will address this incident, the economic losses caused to Fuji Group, and the reputation damage. Make compensation. At the same time, on behalf of Chairperson Fuji, I officially announce, following consultation with the Ministry of Transport, in line with zero tolerance for potential safety hazards, management principles for strictly controlling security risks, suspension of all 25 sedimentation locomotives imported from Jiangche.
What is wrong with Jay?
Yeah, Chairperson, here is the situation. After Langxi first issued the shutdown order, set off a chain reaction. Multiple countries in Asia and Europe, many urban railway companies that purchased our locomotives followed up. They stopped us. Jiangche produced locomotives operating in the country. We had about 85 cars taken out of service worldwide. There will be more next month. This means that we've been through so many years striving to build a brand image, about to be ruined. If repairs aren't completed ASAP, the consequences will be even worse.
The Langxi incident. Now, it is not just the Seoul Urban Rail affected, and it is impacting all current and pre-sale orders.
Originally, a prison guard's duty, discipline.
no matter how well you've performed before. Of all the prisoners under your watch, if even one escapes, that is eternal negligence. Later generations apply this principle to business and corporate management with the same meaning. For customers, good is 100, bad is 0. No in between. And what we sell isn't just broken phones, replaceable items. We deal with urban railways, high-speed rails, rail vehicles, carrying thousands of lives. So any design flaw in our cars becomes a personal safety issue. Just one person injured in a vehicle we designed, Jiangche's reputation drops to 0. So we must take security seriously. Zero tolerance for security risks. If a company consistently delivers, success is guaranteed. Pity we didn't hold this defense line. Mr. Wang, how far along is the faulty car inspection? Except for Menzo's motor, in this accident, are there any technical issues with our Jiangche?
Accident cause is under investigation. We have located all damaged components. If damage isn't from normal wear, that is Jiangche's responsibility.
From now on, all engineers and relevant staff are fully committed to comprehensive inspection. We need to examine Jiangche's design and production system, all the loopholes to find out. Clear question. Implement people.
Okay.
Lin Jiangyin! Lin Jiangyin! Wait a minute! Wait, why are you going?
Oh, you don't need to ask.
I know you already know the problem. But you can't report it now. If you want to report it, let him make the report himself. Besides, you're not in charge. If you report it, he will be very passive.
Of course I know. Since I entered Jiangche, he has always taken care of me. I know him too well. If I find a problem with this matter, but I hide it, don't tell him, don't report, he will be very disappointed in me.
But you shouldn't say it either. With his sense of responsibility, it is impossible to pass the buck if something goes wrong. And I think he already knows the problem.
He got it.
Yeah. I just found out he is in charge of this project. Lin Jiangyin! Lin Jiangyin! Wait a minute! Wait, why are you going?
Oh, you don't need to ask.
I know you already know the problem. But you can't report it now.
Brother.
Who else could it be? Of course, it is Mr. Wang. He used the Qzeo 811 design. It is very advanced in bogies, but there will be problems in actual operation.
I see.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Brother Joe. He was in charge of production at that time. Mastered the project, budget. Facing the bogey, the master selected a batch of imported parts from different countries. Choose for Jingzhou brother, and he chose more cost-effective parts.
No wonder. This design may require a new batch of originals. If put into actual production, may result in high costs. Jiangche has always won by quality and price. And what about the Sandalwood Head? Is the production supervisor of these cars. Again, that is why he is so conservative. It is going to be cheaper. The quality is up to standard imported originals.
But so many experiments have been carried out.
Yes, I do. But think about it. The most advanced technology, plus old batch originals, plus imported motor compatibility and matching. It ran for another 5 years. Problems are inevitable.
You shouldn't. The master shouldn't have made such a mistake.
I don't think it was a mistake either. Because the faulty car blew Silver West is less than 180 kilometers. Riding the train doesn't actually require such an advanced design. Maybe Uncle Wang wants to do better.
Hey, have you seen Lin Zhangyin?
No.
And the international standard. Xiaohua, did the master see Lin Zhangyin? No. Then tell Li Yangfeng. I'll take it.
Okay, no problem.
Jianye, the impact of this incident in Jiangche is very big. As the Dong of Jiangche Group, what responsibilities should the secretary of the party committee bear? Juna.
Hey, team leader Ying, I take full responsibility. Duty bound.
You should know. Taking responsibility is not as simple as a sentence. In business investment, loss of state assets, and other serious adverse consequences to be held accountable in accordance with the law.
Heh. What is your son, Yantian, doing here?
He is not from our family.
No matter whose, he killed the river car. As soon as the Lanxi news was released, Jiangche Global Urban Railway outage. A large order is gone. I don't understand.
What good is he doing to Fuji Group?
It is just too hard. I'm pissed off.
What is his name? This is called harming others rather than self-interest.
You know what?
The last time she came to see you, I think it is a pretty good girl. How did it happen this time?
The last time I went to clean her up. Don't you still speak for others? Something happened now. I know I've suffered.
It is me. Don't you regret it too? You said that our Jiangche did not pass the buck. Why can't we be in the same boat, support each other? What is the point of pushing the pot?
Well, it seems that I was right to run away from marriage.
Why don't you go talk to him?
I have nothing to talk about with him. It is impossible for me to be with him.
Didn't I let you talk about love and business?
What business should I talk to him about? I've figured it out these days. Since my dad asked him to represent Fuse Group.
Then I have nothing to rob. Anyway, he hasn't come to provoke me these days. Why would I go looking for him?
No, it is only up to you to come forward. Besides, if you hadn't gone to Jiangche to make such a fuss, I don't think April Day will have such a big hand.
It is not what you mean. It is up to me.
I didn't mean that either. Just help me. No, Swat. You go and tell April Day. Let him raise his hand. Help Jiangche reduce the pressure. This way, Jiangche doesn't have to put out fires everywhere. You can concentrate on solving the problem of Lan Yanxi. What it boils down to is this. This is also good for your group, right?
Fine. I'll go talk to him. I'd like to see what he is up to.
I see. Where the problem is concentrated to track, including control of the group, risk management, and efficient management, infrastructure, construction, etc. List of 11 aspects.
Right. Just have an idea. I want to remind you On the one hand, we must implement the rules and regulations, the spirit of strict accountability, and on the other hand, on the basis of thorough investigation and research, equality before the system. The working idea of measuring with a ruler to the end, to determine the extent of the loss of corporate assets, investigate the direct responsibility of the supervisor as required, leadership responsibility, and according to the degree of asset loss, the nature of the problem, etc.
We have conducted a comprehensive self-examination and self-correction. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this. Implement to people. Once the person responsible is identified, no matter who, must be dealt with seriously. No tolerance.
All right. The superior has already greeted me. Jiangche is a leader in state-owned enterprises. It is also a business card of a big country. If there is a problem, it needs to be dealt with seriously. If you have difficulties, we will fully support it.
Please tell the leader, our Jiangsu and Zhejiang Party Committee, we must do our best to solve the immediate crisis. Maximum recovery of losses and adverse effects.
I'll get straight to the point. Yes, I admit you have a lot of air. But do we really need to be so determined? The group was going bankrupt. At this time, a full 25 urban railway cars will be suspended. This is not a small amount. Can we afford the loss here? And the cause of the accident has not been conclusively determined. We shut down their cars completely. What do you want the outside world to think of Jiangche?
San, do you think I am? Harm others, but not yourself.
I think the river car has collapsed. It doesn't do us any good. Now the two families should join forces to get through this difficult time. Blind accusation. Blaming will only make the situation worse.
Fu, are you sure you are Lao Fu's son?
What do you mean? Of course. I'm my dad's son.
This is the current financial situation of your Fuji Group. And customer churn. Shareholder withdrawal. Take a look. If you were your father's son, you should be in the shoes of the Fuji Group and consider it a problem. The current situation, can the group afford any surprises? The accident happened so many days ago. Jiangche has not yet produced valid data, proof of security. If this time we got those other 25 locomotives running, what is the result?
Are you worried about passenger rejection or protest marches?
You're right. If the above situation occurs,
Fuji Group will be doomed.
I feel like I just chose the safest course of action.
Is this what my dad means? Or what you mean?
Our city railway is suspended across the board. Major shareholders are making a withdrawal. Your father has enemies inside and outside. The group will also face the risk of bankruptcy. And you, the heir, inherited. It could be a debt you can't pay off in your lifetime. Are you still speaking for Jiangche? He also asked me to speak for Jiangche.
Okay, Li Yanfeng is my brother.
Oh? Okay.
On one side is your brother. On one side are hundreds of employees of the Fortune Group and your father. And there are so many passengers in Langxi. You choose me.
Do I still have a choice?
Me instead. No need to choose at all.
I'm back.
Here you go.
Are the pork dumplings tender?
Okay. The meat is delicious.
It is vegetarian. What is on your mind? I don't even know the taste of meat.
Isn't something wrong at the factory?
I know. It is Langxi. One thing. Can't you just check if there is a problem? What a big deal. You have to be a child to carry it.
We just checked that something went wrong. That is why I'm so embarrassed. Now Fuji Group is pressing hard, plus media rendering. The whole thing is getting louder and louder. I'm afraid there's something wrong with the inspection. It is that easy to fix the car.
Whatever went wrong, you all have to bear it. You are still young. There is a long way to go. Going through some setbacks is good for growth.
If I say... Responsibility for this matter. What about Monsieur Wang and Brother Jingzhou?
How come?
And we found out. Master, his design back then was advanced, but Jingzhou brother chose the parts. It wasn't the first choice back then. Neither of them has a problem with their choice. Just say put it together.
Lao Wang is about to retire. If this is a punishment, Jingzhou's parents are like that again.
I'd rather let me carry this punishment. Da, how did you retire that year?
That year, Jingzhou's parents were also eager to develop. We're in a hurry. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. I was in charge of the project back then. I'm going to take responsibility. Lao Wang wrote his resignation letter at that time. I found out. I tore up his resignation letter. I held him down and wouldn't let him go. Because no matter how many departments are responsible, and I'm the head of powertrain R-Red, in cases like front brake failure, I must be responsible.
So that is it. It is not your fault either.
It is not anyone's fault. I didn't stop Jingzhou's parents. The couple rushed in. Of course, I was wrong. At that time, where was China's rail transit technology? If a large number of people leave because of one mistake, for the entire enterprise, even the entire industry, say, it is a huge loss.
The current Jiangche group can't afford to lose either Mr. Wang and Brother Jingzhou.
In Lao Li's pattern, he doesn't dwell on what has happened. If he makes a big deal of accountability, he must have meant something.
Do you mean to say?
The river car has now gained momentum. Just when you need to hire people. And talent sometimes needs to be honed with difficulties.
Shinichi. Aren't you checking the broken car? Why are you in such a hurry to ask me over?
Brother Jingzhou, sorry.
Why do you say sorry?
From small to large, you've always been like my own brother. Even now, you're still my most respected relative. If you succeed, I will be very happy. If you're not happy, I might be sadder than you. But now... sorry.
So, did you find something wrong on the faulty car? Let me think about it. I was in charge of production. So you found a problem in the production process. Really?
At that time, Mr. Wang recommends using imported spring originals, but you used the lower cost original. I checked the relevant records. It has your signature on it.
You go on.
The Lanxi accident. It is likely to be related to the original you used.
So you found the problem. It is just that you came and told me in advance.
At present, only I and the Li Yanfeng know about this matter. It was Li Yanfeng who saw it. The master has adopted the most advanced solution. It is speculated that the parts may not keep up. Jinzhou brother, if the chairperson knew about this, you and the master will be punished. I don't want this. But if I don't say it, I'm really sorry.
J1. When a person is torn between responsibility and emotion when making a dilemma, ultimately, it is about the bigger picture. Then, this is the manifestation of a person's growth. Lanxi accident, self-examination, we're not just for this one accident. We are more for the future of Jiangche. Therefore, the results of this accident investigation, you must report it truthfully.
Then if I report it like this, will it affect your future in Jiangche?
No one can make mistakes forever. If I can't even face up to this mistake, then what qualifications do I have to stay in Jiangche?
This thing, the responsibility is mainly on my design problems. I didn't take into account the cost of the parts. At the same time, I also ignored the locomotive operates in this particular environment. Operation loss problem. What about the accident locomotive? Run close to the sea. The sea breeze is very corrosive. I ignored all these. Anyway, the responsibility lies with me.
Chairperson, if I had followed the design plan, listen to Mr. Wang's advice, use the best imported accessories, then this accident probably wouldn't have happened. So this time, the main responsibility should be borne by me.
Oh, you can't say that. Even if there is a problem with the spring element, it is not the main problem. It is a design problem.
Chairperson, these 40 years, all the major research and development achievements of our Jiangche, there is Mr. Wang's figure behind him, not because of the small fault of this accident. Let the credit of Mr. Wang over the past 40 years be overshadowed. This will chill all the old people of Jiangche.
Listen to me. After you come to Jiangche, we have always made you the focus of training. Look at all the business sectors of Jiangche. You have taken turns. We've put so much effort into you. We can't let Jinzhou die because of this trivial matter.
Okay. Apart. Almost destroyed the efforts of several generations in Jiangsu and Zhejiang.
Who is responsible?
who has to bear.
This Rainsy, I created the accident design. And I was a little bit ahead of myself. I have a selfish heart here. I want to make some accumulation for future projects, so the responsibility lies with me.
You say so. At least half of them are protecting Tenjinzhou.
This kid, still young. There is a long way to go. His parents are old colleagues and friends with us. And for the rail transit business, gave his life. And only don't talk about me. Do you also have a remorse for him in your heart?
Is it in any animal? There is a strange phenomenon. Lions in the pride will deliberately push the lion cub into the canyon or let it survive on its own.
After the lion cub fell, it gets up again and again. You could say it is unyielding, surviving a dead end. But let me ask you something. If this little lion falls, what if it falls to its death and can't get up? Your metaphor, talking about lions, saying humans can't.
He is indeed responsible for the accident. Able to admit his own mistakes. Let's move on.
I get what you mean, but I still can't accept it in my heart. I'm the project leader, right or wrong. It is my responsibility. Can't break this rule. Ling Security left Jiangche with punishment.
I'll think about it.
Chen Ye.
What is up?
I noticed your light's been off these past 2 days. Where have you been?
I moved back home. I've been too busy to tell you.
So you moved out without telling me?
It is my dad. With everything that has happened lately. First, the repair shop's gone. Then, the phone studio thing. I just want to spend more time with him. Tell him not to dwell on it.
Sam, I thought I'd done something to upset you.
Hey, why don't you move back home too? Xinyi must miss you a lot.
Let's talk about it later. Too busy these days. How can I even think about it? I wonder what happened to Deadwood. Heard the chairperson gave him a severe scolding. Hey, Chen Ye. You didn't tell Uncle Wang what we know, did you?
No, I just finished talking with Brother Jingzhou. I heard the boss discovered the issue himself. It has already been reported to the chairman. I'm really worried about him.
Why so arrogant? Does he really think he is public enemy #1 in Jiangche?
You all know that.
Don't you know everything about the kitchen?
Director, Chen doesn't need to worry about those people. Those people are just snobs.
Jiangche has been so passive lately. Everybody's scared of me. Working overtime every day. It is normal to have complaints about me.
Don't blame yourself too much. It was just a random accident. Besides, your choice was right.
Mr. Yi won't punish Director Tang over this, right?
That... If you make a mistake, you should take responsibility. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about me.
If you say so. The problem all along has been with our motor. Should I be punished more?
Well, those are two different things. How can they be compared? You've been working really fast. In such a short time, you've managed to get closer. The gap between us and international electrical standards. Already great.
Forget about it.
That is right. After dinner, let me show you something.
Then what did you mean just now? It is a design flaw.
Mr. Wang is my master, but I can't lie with my eyes open.
Yes means yes. No means no.
His previous design, our production process, really didn't fully account for it, and assembly costs. There must be a problem. My master has worked hard at Jiangche for over 30 years. It never went wrong before. But this time,
Anyway, I also bear significant responsibility for this matter. We can't let Mr. Wang shoulder this alone.
Come on, eat first. Today, I got you some chicken thighs. Beer.
Braised eggs.
Stop being busy. Sit. You came here today to ask me, how is the situation over there in April?
Yes. Or do you know me?
what about Jiangche?
Did a big investigation here. Check it out. Found Tan Jinzhou's head. He selected the accessories for that batch of cars in Langxi. Made a decision that wasn't exactly appropriate.
Substandard accessories were used.
No. The quality of the accessories is unqualified. Is it the batch selected by Mr. Wang? But the budget is only that much. Can't blame him. What about the chairperson? He criticized it at a high-level meeting. So now Tan Jinzhou has become a sinner in Jiangche.
And
my dad has been very fond of him since he was a kid. He was valued. Let's put it this way. He is more like his own son than I am. But my dad did it. I guess it is the Fuji Group news. It is April Day. All the responsibility lies with the river car. Set off a global chain reaction. Too much pressure. Someone has to take the fall. So I pushed Tan Jianzhou out. Let everyone see him punished.
do you think it is wrong to do this in April?
Nothing is wrong. Did it all. But let me tell you something. Fu's group is so aggressive. Jiangcheng is really out of breath. Now the tide of this trend. The two sides should be in the same boat. Support each other. Instead of blaming and avoiding responsibility. Think so. If the river car collapses, or if Tan Jinzhou gets fired, do you think it is good for the Fu group? You know, Tan Jinzhou too. He is actually a decent guy and quite responsible, right?
To put it bluntly, You're here to plead for him.
If I were to say, if April could be like last time, send another video interview and say, it is said that Jiangche is under serious investigation. With a good attitude, both sides are working closely together. The problem must be solved ASAP. This will resolve and shift our internal conflicts.
I'm just an idle person now. Why should April listen to me? She is now the representative of the few group.
Dear. Yes. How about this? You could marry San Jian.
What did you just say? Not Li Yanfang. To help Tan Yingzhou. Just sacrificing my happiness.
I was just joking with you. All right. I won't talk about you and the 4-leaf clover, okay? Just talking about you. Are you still the heir of the few group?
Heir. I'm supposed to inherit now, but it is a debt I'll never pay off in my life. And now you're asking me to help Tan Jingzhou, who caused the accident. Say something nice.
He didn't do it either. Well, I'm curious.
Li Yanfang.
Before you made this request, did you ever consider even a little bit of my feelings? Yeah, he is your brother. What about me?
Yes, you're right. I am the heir to the few group. But now I'm speaking up for Jiangche. People outside say I'm playing both sides. Let's get this straight today. From today onwards, on personal relationships, you and I will always be brothers. But when it comes to business, sorry. I have to stand in the shoes of our family group.
Come in.
Nian's resignation report. Because I am in Ryan, mistakes in the Shikang Railway project, causing an accident on the project. It brought significant losses to Jiangche Group. As the chief engineer, I take full responsibility. Willing to resign. Hereby report. What do Wang Jiansen think? Chairperson, the accident in Langxi, it did affect Jiangche's reputation. Someone does need to step up and take responsibility. And that person should be me, not Mr. Wang. If it weren't for my conservatism, low-end originals are used. Then there is a good chance the accident won't happen. I take full responsibility. Got it. You take full responsibility. Beio Lao Wang retires honorably.
What to do?
You take responsibility, full of reverence and piety. Is that what you mean? Co-authored. Are you affectionate and righteous? I am heartless. Chairperson. That is not what I meant. One is a comrade who has been fighting by my side for many years, right? One is a nephew I have nurtured for many years, right? And here it is. Coincidence!
Is that what you mean? 好吧, okay. You have to go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Aren't you going to resign? IP! Why are you still here, Robbie?
Say what you have in mind. Don't do this.
That is what you told me to say. Did I tell you? This thought, it has been in my heart for more than 20 years. 老王, we are comrades in arms who have come together, okay? Haven't you ever considered let Jiangche stand on the world stage?
Why didn't you think about it? The river car has been running behind people as butts for 30 years.
Yeah, we chased and chased. It is not easy. We're not the country we used to be. These are good times. It is also the era we lead. You are at this time. Just give up so easily! Are you reconciled? 还有你，郑州。Think about your parents. They are also for the dream of leading the world. Paid the price with my life. For such a part, you gave up so easily. You are worthy of them. Are you worthy of yourself? Oh, nice. You keep him retired. He guarantees your future. You are the High Wind Festival, right? But what is the biggest obstacle to leading the way? Not Manzo, Felix Alves, these competitors. It was our own determination. Our vision! Don't cross this hurdle. I can't even do 0. Running and a company. Do you believe?
What for? Will you help?
A quarrel broke up. Never mind. Maybe I think I'm being too selfish. I'll think of another way. I suddenly felt particularly useless. Can't solve anything.
Don't say that. What we can do, it is to solve the problem of locomotive failure as soon as possible. Mr. Wang and Jingzhou brother, in order to take responsibility, have already resigned.
How come? I'll ask my dad.
Hey, don't go! The chairperson is tired enough, no matter who is responsible. The chairperson has the greatest responsibility. The pressure is also the greatest.
Then, I'd better ask the wood first. He didn't really quit, did he?
Director Wu, you're not really going to quit, are you?
Say yes, but was scolded back.
You didn't mean to. Why is he scolding you?
The chairperson is right. I just realized now, my layout is too small. At a time like this, I'm still concerned about the gain and loss of personal honor. Instead of standing on the river car, think about it at the level of our national cause. This accident.
Isn't it just to take this responsibility for the car?
You're wrong. Your father cares. It is not at all anyone who takes responsibility for an accident. What he values is our truck business in China. Can it stand tall on the world stage? He said that our Jiangche has been behind others for too long. And yet we're still behind closed doors at a time like this, competing with each other to take responsibility. It is not about learning from mistakes. Be fully prepared. Set out again. Think about it. It really shouldn't be.
So it is not unreasonable for Dad to be the chairperson.
The burden on the chairperson is too heavy. Even for him. For our Jiangche. I should rethink.
We'll all try our best. We'll not relax. Hey, hello. I want to see this.
Okay.
What is up?
Dad. I picked out a watch for you on the way back. I think it's special. Doesn't suit you.
Why do you suddenly want to give me a watch?
Is that so? What about your watch? Because of a childhood memory. 7 or 8 years old, I was very naughty. I saw you had a Shanghai brand watch. You liked it at the time. Because of that watch, it was bought to commemorate the launch of the new Jiangche car.
You remember, right? And
it keeps ticking every day. I'm just curious why it is not tired. I spend every day thinking about how to take it apart.
Have a look.
the watch that year was identified by me as correct.
Right. One day you were in a hurry to go to work. You forgot your watch at home. I took it and looked left and right. I couldn't help it. I found a way to take it apart. But I couldn't understand the structure of the watch. In the end, it couldn't be installed back. Looking at the torn watch, I miss you. You're going to beat me when you come back. You didn't get angry. You also bought professional tools, taught me how to assemble. I still remember this incident vividly. Since then, the joy of assembling success and your encouraging eyes, it got me interested in mechanics. I often think back, if you had come home and beaten me directly, in the field of locomotive design, I'm sure I wouldn't be able to do what I did today.
seems so.
So, Dad. Actually, I think sometimes accidents can also be opportunities. What do you think?
Thank you, son.
Dad. Actually, I still feel that my ability is too weak. To this home, to you, to my mother, I haven't done anything yet.
Now Jiangche is facing such great difficulties. There is very little I can do.
This home. Always be the first in your mother's heart. But I do. Bicycles will always come first in our hearts.
Okay. Yes. From entering the factory till now, and I feel that among my colleagues. So I understand you better.
Let me ask you something. What is Jiangche today?
What is that? It is a locomotive factory. That is part of China's rail transit industry.
Right. We are the screws in China's rail transit industry. And we are all part of that great calling card.
Yes. So now is the time to fight for our country.
These were beautiful times. We can't live up to this era.
Understand. Self-cultivation, rule the country, and level the world.
In light of the recent, Jiangche Group produces and exports Lanxi Fuji Group, urban rail derailment fault car. The test results of the wear and tear of the whole batch of locomotive motors under forecasting. Adhering to the passenger, to the customer, a responsible attitude towards the Jiangche brand. Now, I officially announce on behalf of Jiangche Group. Recall, including Rheinzi, all train locomotives of the same series in the world, and replace and upgrade all motors for free.
The master is fortunately not burnt out.
Try again.
Master, we have tried dozens of times today.
That is how we do science. We are only in constant failure to find a path to success. Remember when I was in middle school, the teacher told us, Edison invented the light bulb, right? Edison, within 13 months, used over 6,000 different materials, failed over 7,000 times to make a breakthrough. I remember this story. Edison made the filament out of bamboo. The light could stay on for 1,200 hours. Decades later, scientists built on this and developed a tungsten filament. They also added inert gas like nitrogen or neon to the bulb, greatly extending the bulb's lifespan. So, we must cherish our era, because every failure reduces the risk of failure. And you know what?
Okay.
Every failure brings us one step closer to success. Now, our car is at a critical juncture forward or backward. Yunlai has always insisted we research the West City rail motor ourselves. Motor sent. We must try. Then try again.
The original progress is urging. Lancy Fuji Group is also asking about the locomotive's progress. And our motor development. No breakthrough yet. What do we do? Tell me about it.
Chairperson, science has no shortcuts. We can't predict at all. When Ye Daxing's motor RD team will have a breakthrough.
I don't think so. The more at this time, the more we need to ramp up RID. Daxing is very diligent. There should be a breakthrough soon.
If we wait a year and a half for results, that time will have long passed.
Chairperson, lazy accident. Now at least the big picture is set. The locomotive recall is also being carried out in an orderly manner. But on the contrary, I'm worried that the Yunlai project will be affected. The cloud is our chance to catch up with the world's pace. Once our project is affected, Jiangche will undoubtedly fall behind again. Want to catch up? Who knows how many years it'll take?
Yes. Hangxi urban rail accident. Yunnan endured and didn't say a word. That doesn't mean they don't have thoughts.
Now we have to do both. On one hand, we need to ramp up RD efforts. On the other hand, we need a backup plan in case RID fails.
Okay, that is a problem. But I think maybe give Yigong a few more days. What do you think?
Uncle Lin, why are you drinking in broad daylight?
Hey. Why not have a drink together?
Ouch, Uncle Lin. Even though it is just the two of us left in the studio now, it is still working hours.
Stop talking. Since I started this studio with you, haven't we gotten a single client? Now something's happened to Lancy. Your mind's not here anymore. This studio, 80% done for.
Yes, I admit, I'm really not in the mood for this right now.
Lancy's in trouble. What about you? Also a mess. My garage is gone. Job's gone. Also a mess. 所以呀
Let's each worry about our own.
Forget it. I'll have a drink with you.
If there is any news, you must let me know ASAP. Thanks. Bye-bye.
This Jiangche group really unlucky. A car has a problem. All products of the same model have to be recalled.
How much is that? Really? 6 years?
Don't talk nonsense. It shows that Jiangche Group is willing to take responsibility. Responsible. The tenet of customer first is not just talk.
I see you like Director Tan. Lin Jiangche likes it.
What nonsense are you talking about?
But then again, how far have you and Tenjin Group developed? Hey, today is the weekend. Shouldn't you go out on a date?
He is really busy right now. How can I have time for a date?
So come and torture me.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm going to eat at the food stall.
Don't go. I want news. Good news.
Come on. Jiangche just made such big news. Where can I get you a bigger one?
I don't care.
Dear. Wow, there really is.
Go quickly.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Can you cooperate with us? Stop shooting.
Go over there. Husband, run. What are you doing?
Don't take pictures. Don't affect the normal work. Thank you.
Hello? I'm a reporter. I want to know what is going on.
Bring the spare wire.
Is it a line failure?
I don't know yet. There are security risks here. Please leave quickly. Thank you. Why are you arresting me? Don't take pictures!
Lao, hey.
Go and cooperate with our investigation. You still hit people, right? Didn't you just smoke a cigarette? Don't take pictures! Don't take pictures! Please, leave now! Don't take pictures! Okay.
Did you get it? Let's go to the door. He will come out sooner or later.
It is so hot. Do you know how long we've been waiting for you?
Okay.
Wow, it is edible. Good thing you brought your wallet.
You can tell us about it. Why did the people at the train station detain you?
You are the year of the TV station every year.
Okay.
Reporter, you have to do justice for me. I was detained by them for several hours for no reason. Is this an abuse of power?
How come? Does the locomotive fire have anything to do with you?
It has nothing to do with me. It was obviously their own car that had a problem. Don't talk about me. I lit it with a cigarette.
But we've all heard you admit that you smoke.
Those fierce maintenance guys said they were going to beat me up. Can we say that? And there was so much smoke in the car. Clearly something burned out. Now, it is on the head of one of my passengers.
What about the smoke alarm? It stands to reason that your smoking will trigger a smoke alarm. It won't burn to the bottom of the car.
A maintenance guy needs spare wires. Is it a wiring problem?
It must be. It must be Jiangche who wants to hide the truth of the accident. That is why you cut me. Yeah, all right.
That is speculation. We don't make news by guesswork.
Then you have to report too. Do me justice.
Don't worry. We will definitely investigate it. Clearly, if what you say is true, we will do justice. Thank you for cooperating with our interview.
Hey, how does this meal count?
We're on this one.
Did you know how many more dishes you ordered?
This Zhang Hong is not honest. Find a way to get more information from other places.
What is the reason? Smoke on the bottom of the locomotive, suspected to be a motor fire. The station has arranged for passenger transfer in time. Fortunately, there were no casualties.
Another motor fire. The matter between Yunlai and Lindsay has not been resolved yet. Another motor caught fire.
There were a lot of reporters here. It should be on the news tomorrow. We need to hurry up and prepare materials, conduct a crisis, public relations.
Organize manpower to overhaul as soon as possible. Make sure to find out the real cause of the fire.
Mr. Wang and Xiao Dan have already started to investigate in the workshop.
Mr. Wang.
Wang Zonggang said, I don't want to distract the technical staff of the original project anymore.
Car stall. It didn't trigger the emergency braking system, so I think it is, right?
The problem should not be in the internal circuit.
Hey, what are you two doing here? Huh?
Master, I think the two of us will be faster together.
I don't want you to come. Will this affect Yunlai's progress? Brother Yun?
Brother Feng! You came just in time. Mr. Wang has been standing for a long time. Hey, here are the tools. I'll take a look at the back.
Then I'll help you, okay?
Master, let's fix the car, mainly because I don't want to make the same mistake. Bring it to the original project.
Hey, what?
You can do it, but I can't. Stop talking nonsense and get to work.
Hello. I have sent you the photos of the scene.
Reporter Yan, we can only provide you with this information now. Please.
Don't worry. I'll stand from the most objective and fair perspective. Voice for Jiangche.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Here we go.
Hey, look! Zhang Hong, this kid is really dishonest.
I don't smoke. Even if I smoke, can a cigarette butt light a train? Can a little spark burn steel? Such a ridiculous fantasy, even a 3-year-old won't believe it. But the people of Jiangche believed it. They don't discriminate. Catching me meant a beating. Detained me for 3 hours. Everybody, look at this. These are the wounds on my body. This is bullying. It is breaking the law. Please take action. Use your reposts. Use your comments. Let the arrogant people of Jiangche understand. Public opinion cannot be humiliated. The common people can't be bullied.
Outrageous. Isn't that a false accusation?
Okay. I remember you took a lot of pictures. Hurry up and look for them. Is there any proof that he wasn't beaten?
These photos. It is true. Something's wrong. Let's look at it this way. It does look like he's been beaten.
What do you do? Completely different faces from the interview.
Isn't that a rascal?
But as journalists, the essence of our work is to expose the dark side of society. And this Zhang Hong, she is the dark side of society.
The media hasn't publicly reported the accident. The momentum has already started on TIBA. It has only been a while. The number of clicks has exceeded 10,000. China's manufacturing industry is doomed to fail in high-tech jobs. Jiangche Group has suffered several accidents in a row. Fully proves that Chinese manufacturing is unreliable.
Nonsense. Haven't you figured out the cause of the fire yet?
This is obviously a malicious rumor.
It is our responsibility. We will never run away. Throwing dirty water on our heads. We will never agree.
Chairperson, you have to pay attention to your health. Don't worry about getting angry.
Cha. Find out the cause of the fire as soon as possible. Be sure to clarify.
We have called the police. The next step for the police is to investigate the incident.
I'm fine.
No, that is too much.
Come, I'll reply to him.
Lao Jiang, it is too slow. I will write a program. Can reply automatically. All messages maliciously slandering Jiangche.
I got it. I just hacked them.
Amazing.
Okay.
You, April Day. How did you come here?
I'm here to discuss with you. Do you want to continue cooperating with Jiangche?
You're asking for my opinion.
Of course. You come from a business family. The vision and pattern are not bad. The only thing missing is experience. Now Jiangche is having accidents one after another. It goes viral on the internet again that made in China is unreliable. I think you know something about Jiangche. So I'm here to hear your opinion.
To be honest, aside from my relationship with Lian Feng, let's talk about Jiangche's heritage for decades. That is not a few internet trolls. Just shout a few words that made in China is unreliable. Can be beaten. I know many engineers from Jiangsu and Zhejiang. They have both professional standards and dedication. The original order can be won. This is a manifestation of their technological improvement.
Actually, in fact, Made in China is still famous for its high quality and low price. If Jiangche can get through this hurdle, continued cooperation is the inevitable result.
Finally got to a frequency. Great minds think alike.
Phoenix, you built such a small studio in Jiangzhou. What a waste.
How did you know I couldn't start my own business, make a name for yourself?
You set up this studio. Find line security as a partner. In fact, the purpose is to bind Li Yanfeng and Lin Zhengying.
Investigate me.
Do you still need to investigate for being smart? But now it is a little clever. After you come to China, you see the Chinese market is vast. You just don't want to bow to your father. You want to make a career of your own to show him. But don't you understand? Fuji Group can be your platform. Standing on this platform, you can absolutely let Fuji Group join forces with Jiangche Group. The two companies grow together. Think about what I say. Wait until the car repair is completed. I'll go back to Langxi. I also hope that before then, can you figure it out how to choose the future path of your life? I'll go first.
If you're sleepy, go back to sleep.
I'm not sleepy.
The Langxi accident hasn't been solved yet. Why is there another thing happening now? All stacked on the motor. It looks like it is all our department's problem.
Each worker in our Jiangche has his own major. Everyone has their own work tasks. Don't think about anything now. We just need to develop the motor. It is the greatest help to Jiangche.
Then at least we have to find out if the car on fire today is. Is it the motor? You can't buckle any hat on the motor.
I believe in Mr. Wang for the motor fire accident. Really nothing to think about now. As long as the motor is successfully developed. Just to do a matching test with the bogey.
Yeah, go. Succeeded.
It worked. Call Rock Peak. Do a match test.
He is not here.
Call the scene of the accident and get him back.
Go take a break. Just leave it to me.
What are you taking a break for? The current online public opinion. I don't know what the fermentation is like.
I really think the problem was cigarette butts.
Exactly. But we still need to show hard evidence.
Hello?
Brother Feng, our electric shock experiment was successful.
That is really great.
You wait for me.
I'll go right over and do a matching experiment.
It worked.
Yeah. Hurry up and do the matching experiment.
What about here? Here, me and Sheldon. Hurry up, hurry up.
Hey, Uncle Wang.
Hunter, Jane, and I both think it is the cigarette butts.
So just do it.
Go fast.
Let's go. 小杜儿
When will the press conference be held?
Have you found the cause of the fire? Is it a circuit fire or a cigarette butt that caused the fire?
Online comments say Chinese manufacturing is unreliable. What do you think?
Everybody, listen to me. We are currently investigating the cause of the fire. Once identified, we will definitely hold a press conference in time. Explain the situation. Please trust us. Thank you.
This is confirmed.
Confirm. The cigarette butt fell into the equipment box, and there just happened to be grass clippings in the equipment box. Cigarette butts only smoke when they touch grass clippings.
The probability of this kind of thing is too low. But since it happened, we have to take this as a warning to avoid this happening again, you know.
Is there any way to avoid cigarette butts? In total, the kindling of the match falls into the equipment box. You can't add a lid, right?
Why can't you add a lid?
Thieves, sometimes.
I think your brain is okay.
I'm just saying.
If you're like this, hurry up and tell Tenggong and the others. He is already devastated over there.
Oops. I'll go to Rengang to have a look.
Okay, let's go.
Great. I didn't expect tonight. Such a big breakthrough in 2 projects. Now, as long as the PB experiment is successful, we can breathe a sigh of relief.
Yes. Jingzhou has also organized reporters, now demonstrating the cause of the fire in the workshop. Believe in made in China, the unreliable rumors are about to fall apart.
Let's go and see.
Okay.
Hey, Tuna. Are you alright?
It is okay. Let's go.
So the cause of the locomotive fire has been found out.
The investigation into the locomotive accident has been completed. But before you ask any questions, I hope, through our staff, let me show you. Let everyone understand more intuitively the reason why our locomotive caught fire. 晓得? Don't be nervous. Xiaoduan is the first-line maintenance technician of our group. They repaired the locomotive.
Xiaoduan, don't worry. Just tell the truth.
Fellow journalists, come with me, please. Well, after our detailed inspection, we have confirmed all components and circuitry of the vehicle completely normal in this run. There are no glitches. The smoke under the car is because a cigarette butt fell into the equipment box. And there happened to be grass clippings in the equipment box. Cigarette butts only smoke when they touch grass clippings. That sounds like a coincidence. But that is the problem. That is the problem. So here is the situation. That is what is going on.
Am I wrong?
Very good. This is the best interview I have ever done.
Well, I have one more thing to tell you. Our engineers are now optimizing the design. Eliminate hidden dangers. A failure like this won't happen again in the future.
Dear media colleagues, I am a reporter from Jiangzhou TV station. I got the Jiangzhou train out of app camera in my hand. The surveillance screen photographed. Display from the screen. When Zhang Hong left the train station, no sign of injury. What about these pictures? I will provide it to you so that everyone can go back and edit the show as soon as possible. Strive for the midday news. Broadcast. Let the common people see. The so-called Jiangche manufacturing is unreliable. It was a complete lie.
We have sorted out the accident investigation report. I'll send it to you right away.
Okay.
That Zhang Hong was detained for spreading rumors. Unfortunately, it was only closed for 5 days.
I know. I'm a reporter.